I just finished my second day at work on my seasonal shift. I'm helping people. I'm being helpful. Right, let's see what emails Rebecca has got. Oh, it's Rodney again. He's gonna be like, heads up! Oh, Lucy broke into somebody's house again. Way! I like how we've got law now. our own home safety hotline office law. You reminded me that there's a Christmas DLC for a game I played and really liked, and it's time to play it now. Yes, it is time to play it now, whatever it is. Alright, Rodney, I don't know if you've heard already, but the pest control department has been panicking and sending out vans all morning. I think something big might be going down. I know you have a lot on your plate already, so I figured I'd give you a heads up. Also, happy Christmas Eve. I hope you've been good this year. Creepy winky face. It's called Lake. You're a postman. You just deliver posts and it's chill. Does the DLC turn you into Santa? You're a Santaman? Let's have a look at the Twilight Report. Phenomena site across North Dakota. Estimated proximity is around within active feeding range. Cheer levels should be monitored closely. Well, we did really well yesterday, so hopefully we can keep up that streak. Yeah, that's not looking good. I'm just gonna... have a drink, wet my whistle. Let's go! Start our new one day until Christmas. Let's go! I love my little... look at it go, it's so good. I didn't steal it from that guy, I promise. So wait for... oh, we'll get Carol first, won't we? She better be like, oh, I warned you the other day, but yo, your shift yesterday was pog, mate. You have a complaint? What's the matter? Is it about Rodney? I bought Frisps today. They actually taste so bad. No! Flicks of the Mima, thank you for following. I'm just going to take this call. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. How can I help?
Hudson here.
Hudson!
Pest control. Listen up. The Mouse King is loose,
Oh,
and it's
shit.
our understanding he means to stir up trouble of the Yuletide variety. My boys are working around the clock to find him and stop him in his tracks before things get too hairy, but sometimes things slip through the cracks.
Yeah.
Little things, if you get my meaning. If you hear anything strange, let us know as soon as you can. There's new data coming your way. Read it carefully. Keep those eyes peeled. Hudson out.
Understood, Hudson. Thank you for the warning. The Mouse King? I'm a member of a traitorous clan of mice. Mass coordination or attempts at communication. Right, we've got to keep an eye out for that. Anyway, hello, Home Safety Hotline. How can I help?
We need someone to come check our house for damage. I think I felt an earthquake last night. And this morning, I noticed those godless Hendersons across the street crying about something with the police. So I'm fairly sure whatever happened must have been enough to damage our property.
Okay, sir. I mean, there's no need to slander other families while on the line with me. I've got no skin in that game. But you know, and this is a season for forgiveness and cheer. And you know what have they got to do with this? If it's an earthquake, unless they're a family of warlocks. If they're a family of warlocks, I need you to tell me immediately. And anyway, please hold.
Please hold.
Mouse King, we do. Like, they need to set up more mouse traps. I agree. Then again, Mouse King. I've had an encounter with him before. He's a smart little bugger.
Lucy might have bet me $20 I wouldn't leave the mouse cage unlocked.
Do you and Lucy just like pass the same $20 back and forth? Felt an earthquake last night. Henderson's crying a bit. Sinking foundations, a structural problem.
What else do I do with it? I am inside your computer.
I don't know, man. Like, give it to some streamers. I don't know. What streamers are you into, Spanner? Are you, is it Northern Lion Sun? Or, no, are you, Inugami Korone Sun? Or Usada Pekora Daughter? How many experiences cracks? I mean, he said earthquake, so it's not going to be that, is it?
I really enjoy twitch.tv/fathomvt.
Oh, hard luck there, dude. You're not going to see that guy for a while. Oh, I like the music. If I called somewhere...
As a HSH Twitch supervisor, I need to get them to buy more traps, in character.
Hope Safety Hotline have a Twitch stream. Is it a Belsnickel? No. Is that... There was the one... The clock. Damaging Home's foundation. No, he said he felt an earthquake, so I don't think it's the clock. Was it the avalanche from yesterday? Is it dwarves? Is it dwarves? Additional problems of structural damage. I don't know, because it doesn't... Like, I think you're on the right track. Like, it's close, right? Causes structural damage and stuff. But it's this bit that I'm getting...
I'm just part of a group of superfans that call ourselves the HSH Twitch supervisors, lol. I've had people think I was a dev before.
Well, the joke that we've been using is you're like plugging yourself into the phone and like listening into the calls as part of like a training exercise. Man, I love stuff like that. We had something similar when I played One Shot several years ago. Someone came in and was like role playing in the chat. It was actually fantastic. We thought they were a bot for ages, and until I finally got them to break the fourth wall, popped off. What else have we got? Is it a white? No. Perchta? Oh god, no. The locomotive. Oh! It's the locomotive. Is that... Yes, that is You Are a Real Person, yeah. It was because, like, they'd been role-playing the whole time, but they'd been, like... They had a script. They explained it afterwards. They have a script. So they were just, like, sending messages as they were going through. But then, like, I was on, like, an emotional high because we just finished the game. And I was like, man, you're a legend. And then they came out with something like, I'm pleased that you find my words entertaining or something. And I was just like, oh my god, you're real. But yeah, anyway, okay, logic is, right. Locomotive is a large segmented train-like organism that can only be seen by animals and human children. It's known to only appear after nightfall, after the 21st of December, which is now. And it would have been yesterday, because it was the 22nd yesterday. Homeowners affected by the locomotive often report the floor rumbling at night, earthquake, distant whistling, snow falling in strange patterns, or missing children. So those godless Hendersons were probably crying to the police because their kid has gone missing. Harmless to human adults. You can prove particularly harmful or even fatal to human children if they should enter its domain. Children bearing sufficient faith are known to return the following morning. So his slight against the Hendersons has actually confirmed it. Godless Hendersons. That kid's screwed. There's no known solution for removing the locomotive. Well, it's stopped. Okay. Hello, sir. Thank you for holding. I've done some research. Just a couple of things. I think you're fine. I can send you some details for someone that'll come and check out the structure of your home, but I doubt there'll have been any serious issues. But I will send you some info now. The only thing I will say is that comment that you made about your neighbours, the Hendersons. It was actually helpful, but you may want to, I don't know, be a little bit gentle with them.
I'm actually on a 5-hour road trip RN, not driving, so I'm doing some remote work by watching streams.
Excellent. That's a great work ethic right there. No, sorry, sir. I was talking to a colleague. Yeah, just take a bit of care with them. I think they may have. Do they have a child? I think. Yeah, I think they may have lost their child. So I don't know. Maybe just ease off on them a little bit. Anyway, yeah, I'll send you the information now. Thank you for calling. The locomotive. You're not driving a train, are you? Boop, boop. Oh. Oh dear. I'm ready for the day to be over
Change
already.
the station cam. No more Christmas. Time for classic rock.
No, we get Christmas. Well, I'm waiting for War of the Worlds to come on. I'll explain in a second. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. How can I help?
I have been robbed. Someone broke into my house and completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets last night. There's wine all over my floors, discarded milk jugs. It's absolutely disgusting. I demand a refund for this useless home security package you people sold me. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
Oh, I don't know what's gone into people. Like, this is supposed to be like, I understand it's a time of high emotion and stuff, but like, our stuff's good, man. It's not our fault if our customers are mistreating it. Anyway, yeah, just bear with me a moment. I'll look into this for you and send you some info.
Please hold.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, so when I worked at Toys R Us, right? We had the Christmas playlist, of course, as you do, and it would just play on loop, and you get sick of the same songs over and over again. But randomly, in this playlist was Forever Autumn from War of the Worlds album.
But I'm going on a ski trip, so it's worth it.
So it's just, and that's an amazing song. Exactly, Drawken. Like, how is it our fault that you've gotten blackout drunk and you weren't monitoring your security? So, oh, it's broken. You probably broke it by throwing, I don't know. I've wrapped tinsel around it, and I got tinsel in the bloody circuitry. Ski trip, hell yeah, I'm jealous. I haven't had a break from work in
Cam, I
months.
have bad news. We're out of nog for the function.
Well, we just got to make more, aren't we, Spanner? You can't even drink. You're a digital existence. I don't want to go skiing. I don't want to go skiing. I'm such a pussy. Well, actually, no. I'll tell you what'll happen. I don't want to go skiing. I would go once, and then I'd be locked in forever. I wouldn't want to stop. That's like with me and anything that's like adrenaline-y, like stuff like that, like roller coaster rides, all that kind of stuff. It's really hard to get me to go on one, but once I've been on one, it's even harder to get me to stop. Anyway. Then Rob, someone broke into my house, completely cleaned out the fridge and cabinets. It's only good for hearing thieves cackle after the fact.
All expenses paid by Carol. Who knew the FAR had the money to pay for it, lol. I could never ski personally, but the lodge is really nice.
Carol paid for it. Man. I would make some joke about favorable treatment, but I've been away for ages, so I can't really complain too much. Wood secretions, winter fur, wine, Sprite, Rashno? No. The Sinner? No. Could it be a raccoon? The mountain. Yeah, you gotta watch out you don't run into any mountain warlocks. Is it Perchta? No. It's wine all over the floors. It's got milk jugs. We've got ads coming up in a sec. I'm gonna cogitate over this. What's Carol is for the wine all over the floor, discarded milk jugs. Wait. Cackling. A bell snickle? Nope. Boggart, it's not going to be a boggart. Boggart, Thatcher Hob. Barnes? There's the hunt? No. Lucy the memory wisp, painted white, went king, neighbor's doorway. A night gnome? No. It's these guys. That's it, we got him. Right, I'll wait for ads to be done. Actually, I'm just gonna grab some more water. I'll be right back. He's just sitting there, menacingly. Ah. That's been me all day. Just dial tone. Oh! Did you guys see my latest YouTube short? I'm very pleased with it. maybe I'll show it off in a bit. Right, anyway. While you were gone... Say while you were gone. While I was gone. While you were gone. I found it. She's got Yulman. So there are subspecies of gnome that appear as small hairy humanoids with pointed craniums that are often seen travelling in packs of 13 or more. Homeowners infested with Yulmen often report broken windows, stolen food, sounds of clattering or giggling, and more rarely missing pets or children. I have to head off because I'm about to fall asleep. Well, before you go to sleep, watch my short if you haven't already. Watch my short if you haven't already. But yeah, that's no worries. You have a good rest, and I'll speak to you soon. You saw it already? Okay, well you didn't answer when I said. Watch it again. Validate me. It's okay. I'm just teasing. Good night. Okay. Right. Thank you for holding. Sorry for the wait there. Listen, I understand that your situation is frustrating, but I have the answer for you. Now, you've got to be careful. What you've got are... It's the Yulman. They're very common around this time of year, I'm afraid. They are harmless. They're just troublemakers. They'll come in, they make noise. They're probably the ones that damaged your safety equipment. It's got nothing to do with the quality of the equipment, I assure you. But obviously, you know, it's only as effective as, you know, if something tries to take it out.
Sorry for disappearing, my Wi-Fi died cause we're in the middle of nowhere RN. I'm back though. Also NGLI have no idea why Carol paid for my trip cause I only work when my on and off hyperfixation lets me.
Mood. I don't think it's the Mouse King. It's a false positive for the Mouse King. Sorry, Nick. My colleagues are getting rambunctious. They do that around this time. They're excited because we've got the Christmas party in a couple of days. You know how it is. Anyway, yeah, we can help you out with replacing the equipment if you want, but I'd probably wait until the Yule men leave on their own. Like normally, once they're satisfied, they'll go. You can board stuff up to try and prevent them from coming in, but listen. You got to be careful. Oh no, you're probably fine. Actually, just don't mess with them too much. You can try and keep them out, but with those guys, generally you just kind of let them get on with things. Why? Unfortunately I can't. I can only give you information that's pertinent to the issue that you're currently having. If anything changes, though, give us a call and we can help you out. All right, thank you for calling. Bye bye. Yule man. The men of Yule. Oh. I'm so tired. This is the most tired that I've been in a long time. Ooh. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. How can I help? Alright, see you, Blixer. Thank you for following.
It's in the ceiling. It's
Enjoy your ski
in my
trip.
coffee. God, it's in the wallpaper. Oh, please, make it go away. Make this godforsaken demon go away.
Okay, sir. Please try to stay calm. I'll do everything that I can to help. If you just hold for a moment, I'll look into this for you.
Please hold.
It's in my cornflakes. It's in the what was the thing that I saw before? Is it the Dorcher? Dorcher is the one who delivers. Could it be Dorcher? When I report feelings of immense dread, I mean, he seems to be experiencing some dread right now. Sensation of being followed or pursued. You may also experience vision of a great lurking shadow, which will deliver us as harmless to humans it does not seek. I hope it's not Dorcher. What else could it be? Warlock Remnant? Warlock remnants are a residual presence often left behind by former warlocks, most commonly inhabiting older households, castles, or underground dwellings. Homeowners experiencing warlock remnants often report objects moving on their own, the sound of hostile warning whispers, or sighting bearded figures in reflective surfaces. Make this forsaken demon go away. He's not saying that anything's moving, he's just saying that he can see it. No, I'm not sold on it being a warlock remnant. No, it's not perched here. The hunt? No. It's a raccoon. He's in my cornflakes. That little guy. As far as the horde? Oh, no. Frost wisps? No. Fracture horde. Pulse artifact, faithful dwarves. Maybe it's the Dorcher. Visions of a great lurking shadow in his cornflakes, in the wallpaper. I'm saying it's in something. It's in the ceiling. It's in my cornflakes. It's in the wallpaper. That doesn't really describe a shadow to me. I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling Dorcher either. Like the dread thing makes sense. What else could it be? I almost thought for a moment that it could be antler growths. Like he's seeing like little horns growing out of all of his stuff, but no, I don't think it's that. Wait. No. Demon. Maybe it is. It's on the wallpaper though. Like, that isn't reflective surfaces, so it's not going to be a warlock remnant. Stormy's been really good lately. No trash eating in a week. Could you give her a promotion? I ought to give you a promotion. Winter fur? No, that's on a person. Hang on, Yule goat. Yule goats are goat-shaped apparitions that can sometimes occur in a home during the winter. Homeowners experiencing Yule goats often report strange coincidences, citing shapes of goats throughout the house and imagine sounds of bleating. Citing shapes of ghosts, and it's even the picture is like, it's on my toast! Yule goats are not directly harmful to humans or animals, but their prolonged presence can cause paranoia or sleep deprivation in homeowners, which needs care. As soon as Yule goats visit the present household, a humble offering of wheat or straw can be made in appeasement. For more persistent infestations, it's advised to... Okay. It's the toast ghost! Okay. Hello, sir. Thank you for holding. Sorry that took so long. You stumped me a little bit with this one, but I think I figured out the answer. So what you need to do... Don't worry. Okay, we're going to make it go away. The way that we do that, it's going to sound a bit strange, but just humor me, okay? Get yourself like a sizable amount. Go to the store, get yourself some wheat or straw, and just make an offering of it in your household somewhere. And if that doesn't work, if that doesn't make it go away, then give us a call. You know, give us a call on our HSH pest control services. I actually spoke with the head of that department earlier, Hudson. He's a great guy, really reliable. Those guys know what they're doing. They'll be able to help you out, but it'll be faster and hopefully easier if you try the offering first. And if that, like I say, if that doesn't work, then we can escalate from there. Okay, you'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Thank you, baby. Cool goat. Yes. Whew, I feel like this day will never end. Hello, Home Safety Hotline. How can I help?
Everything is shaking!
Please hold.
Please hold.
Everything is shaking. Is it the Klachach? Is it a mountain warlock? That is a nice jumper, isn't it? Let's go, Kathy. She may be in grave danger, but girl knows how to dress. Clear skies, feeling instability and sinking. Do we think it's a mountain warlock? Do we think that she's pissed off a mountain warlock? Shaking. Maybe. I don't know though. What about an ogress? Wait. Oh, it doesn't have a sound. Let's listen to the recording again. Does her invoking the Lord's name mean anything? Maybe?
Everything is shaking! Please, send help!
It's just it is just like avalanche sound. So you could hear it. You'd be able to hear it in the background.
Everything is shaking! Please, send help!
No. I don't think it is, you know. It could be an ogress. Because it says like typically homeowners don't experience an ogress directly. There are normally other consequences. But okay. Homeowners typically do not experience an ogress directly, but rather report other consequences of its presence, such as Yule men or Yule cats. Well, we know that Yule men are active in the area at the moment because we've had an incident of them with another caller, so it could be that. In some rare instances, an ogress will see fit to fail a home if they fail to acquire their targets through other means. Due to their size, their subsequent entrance into a home can prove catastrophic to a home's roofing, foundation, and its inhabitants. You know what, Bob? Maybe you're right in that, like, the solution to avoid an ogress is like you've got to advise benevolent behavior in children. Maybe it's like, oh, you've got to be God-fearing, and she's using the Lord's name in vain, and that's bad for some reason. What else could it be? So we got Mountain Warlock. Their earth-shaking incantations can additionally cause severe damage to a home's foundation. It's one of the two. I think it's either an ogress or it's a Mountain Warlock. We haven't got a whole lot of information to go on, so it is kind of a 50-50. And I'm more leaning towards ogress because of the Yule Men thing, because we had Yule Men earlier. And I guess to me that's like the clue. But then again, I suppose we had an avalanche earlier, which could also be a clue to support Mountain Warlock. So we're back at square one. And it could just be an avalanche again. Everything is shaking. Okay, I'm gonna go with Mountain Warlock. My logic being that if it was an ogress that had barged into this woman's home, she probably wouldn't say everything is shaking. She would say something more along the lines of, there's a giant thing in my house. So we'll go with that. On that logic, we'll go on that. Okay. Thank you for holding. I'm really sorry. No, listen. Something's going on. Listen, I'm gonna put you in contact with pest control services, and they're gonna. It sounds like there might be a pissed off mountain warlock in the area. Just brace yourself and try and stay safe. Mountain warlock. No, it wasn't a mountain warlock. My streak, I was doing so well. So it probably was an ogress. How annoying. Oh well, my logic held up, I think. I did my best. Hello, you're through to Home Safety Hotline. How can I help?
Hudson here. Pay attention. I've got word from the boys that the Mouse King was last seen wearing a disguise. I repeat, the Mouse King has gone incognito. Be on the lookout for any conspicuous individuals of a rodent-adjacent variety. Hudson out.
Got it, Hudson. Thank you. It really is the lupus of the game. It's never a mountain warlock.
All you. Wasn't my fault. Nah.
You were subtly influencing me, Spanner. Holding up signs on the other side of the office that says, it's a mountain warlock. You know what, that's... I bet that's a meme in the office. Like people, you know, when people like print stuff out, there's like a thing being like, it's never, who took my lunch? Mountain warlock. Hello, you're through to Home Safety Hotline.
Hey, I think some kind of wild animal's in my house. Our poor wooden floors are scratched to hell and back, and there's a bunch of sap and needles and stuff littered around the place. Please, could you send somebody over to find this thing and get it the hell out of my place? Hey, sit quiet, boy. Sit down, hey.
Okay, you sort out your dog. I'll pop you on hold and I'll look into this for you. I think I've got an idea.
Please hold.
At first, I thought it was going to be a kobold, but she mentioned the sap and stuff. I reckon it's the bellsnickle. Bellsnickle is a human-shaped, pine-based life form. It is known to visit on winter nights, adorned in animal furs and a wooden mask bearing a friendly visage. Look how friendly they are. Wait. Is Bellsnickle maize? Oh no, okay, no, they refer to them in plural. I thought it was another colleague. Also, as a wooden mask bearing a friendly visage was often report break-ins, finding buried sap, pine needles, or scratch marks on the floor, or dead pets. Bellsnickles do not pose any mortal harm to humans they encounter. They are known to occasionally lash out at those they perceive as wrongdoers. Their presence can be highly any 30 miles opposed to their age should they require more pelts. The berries they occasionally leave behind are both safe to eat and delicious. Bellsnickles usually pass through a home and move on to others by the end of a single night. Multiple visits to a single home are rare. More activities during inside the home. Okay. Hello, thank you for holding. I would okay, so first things first, you need to secure your dog. Just get them somewhere safe and out of the way. If you've got like a carry thing, just get them in there for like the rest of the day and tonight. The phenomena that you're dealing with is generally harmless. If you're experiencing this problem, basically, if this is happening over multiple days, then you may need further advice. You may also want to consider your life choices, because that may be reflective of poor decision making. Okay. So yeah, don't worry about it. Like, it should leave on its own. Just pets can agitate it. So yeah, make sure that your dog is safe. And hey, silver lining, if you find any berries after it's left, they are amazing. One of my colleagues brought in a pie made using those berries. It was the best thing. They won. They definitely won the Office Bake Off that year. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, okay. See how you get on, and then give us another call if the problem persists. Thank you. Hey, Jesus. I am very tired. I'm very tired, and I'm working the late shift. We got it right. It was the bell snickle. I'm the funny cartoon Christmas man today. Look at my bobble. Hello, you're through to Home Safety Hotline. How can I help? Oh dear. Trapped. Send help. So I guess that was also an avalanche. Because there is a mountain warlock active causing avalanches. It's the same logic as why I didn't select mountain warlock last time. I got debated because I was like, they wouldn't do avalanche twice. How annoying. Hello, you're through to Home Safety Hotline.
Please, you have to help me. I think my husband has joined some kind of cult. He's not acting like himself lately, and I found what looked like satanic symbols in the attic, along with what looked like a scarecrow in the center.
Hans. Oh, sorry, no, I think I know what it is. I'm just gonna put you on hold to confirm. I'll be right back.
Please hold.
That sounds like Hans to me. Hans is a human-shaped husk of cloth, rags, and straw, like a scarecrow. It's called D&D. Are you sure your husband isn't just into role-playing games? They're sneaking into homes and domains of the affluent, wealthy, and fortunate. And you could say she's married. She's married. There's clearly enough room in the attic for him to draw satanic symbols, so maybe they're affluent. I mean, they're a homeowner. A godless husband, you say? Homes occupied by Hans commonly suffer symptoms such as the appearance of strange markings, faint signs of rustling, or occupants suddenly behaving abnormally. He's not acting like himself. While Hans does not directly harm those he crosses paths with, Hans can negatively impact the lives of homeowners should he complete the process of occupation. Occupied human adults may commit acts they do not condone, including more hazardous behaviors such as murder, debauchery, or arson. Homeowners should swiftly evacuate any home suspected of Hans' occupation. Should a family member or loved one be successfully occupied by Hans, it is advised to contact HSH Pest Control Services immediately. Husk. Scarecrow. Oh no. So the big question is, has he been occupied or not? Or is Hans... Well, if he's already acting different, that suggests that he has already been occupied. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Laura. Thank you for holding. Listen, I'm sorry to say that the creature that you're dealing with is no
Hans
joke.
owes Lucy $20.
No, Hans isn't allowed in the office after what he did last time. She's not getting that $20 back. Sorry, I got distracted. You need to evacuate the house. Have you seen your husband lately? How is he behaving at the moment? If I was honest with you, I would leave the house immediately and monitor his behavior. If he continues acting strangely, contact our pest control services, and we'll take it from there. Okay, best of luck to you, Hans. Yeah, I think he's donezo. We got it right though. Man, this feels like a long day. Hello, you're through to Home Safety Hotline.
Our house is falling apart. The floorboards are cracking, the doors aren't closing properly, and nothing is draining anymore. Something very strange is happening, and I suspect it has something to do with my neighbor's renovation project. I've been seeing people hauling around giant rocks all week. Who knows if they damaged something on my property?
Okay, not to worry, ma'am. I'll look into this for you. Let me just pop you on hold.
Please hold.
This is a big rocks. A large circular stone formation is known to appear around homes during the winter. So big rocks. Homeowners with often report clear skies, a feeling of instability, and sinking. Are highly hazardous to homes and their inhabitants, as the ground in the center of the formation will gradually sink lower until a deep pit is formed, damaging a home's foundation in the process and preventing homeowners from leaving. Homeowners wishing to prevent damage to their home are advised to seek the aid of the ones conducting the bring either an offer of gold or their firstborn child.
You'll get that hairball eventually.
Eventually, yeah. No negotiations are possible. It's advised to vacate the home as soon as possible. So yeah, this is like her neighbors are doing this. Okay, ma'am, thank you for holding. It sounds to me like your neighbors are trying to perform a ritual known as a Don't try to write that down. I'm going to send you an information pamphlet. Don't worry. You need to speak to you need to speak to your neighbors and ask them what they're doing. And I would give them an offering. Try to negotiate with them.
If that rock had a gun, it'd be called a Glock.
It'd be called a Glock. If you can't reach an agreement with your neighbors, then you need to evacuate the home as soon as possible, because you will not stop that process once it's started, and eventually you won't be able to leave. Okay, good luck. The information pamphlet that I'm sending you does have some articles on conflict resolution. That might be helpful. I was right. Yay! We got the clock. We're keeping the cheer levels high. We're on the front line defending cheer. And then we're gonna cheer. Where's the Mouse King? Hello, you're through to Home Safety Hotline.
Someone stole our competition out from under us. I know it's those no-good Derricksons. They've always been jealous of us taking the annual Grand Gingerbread Master Award. Oh, rather than improve their own skills, they decided to break into our home last night and steal our post office. I found poor little postman Peter collapsing pieces on the floor, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. The police won't do anything. Can you come and perform a citizen's arrest?
Unfortunately, I don't have the power to perform a citizen's arrest, but I can investigate this for you and see if we can find out what's going on. I'm just gonna pop you on a short hold while I look into that for you.
Please hold.
You think it's the Mouse King performing an act of terrorism? He's in disguise, though. It does say riots, heists, and assassinations. Could it be? They've always been jealous of us taking the Grand Gingerbread Master Award rather than improve their own skills. They decided to break into our home last night, steal our post office. That's a heist. I found our poor little postman Peter collapsed into pieces on the floor in the yard, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. I don't know. He's starting small. That it does feel mouse kingy. Yeah, there's a few points there. There's the gingerbread thing. There's the fact that it was in a hole in the ground, burned. The sinner? No. Vegetar? But a hole in the ground. Dwarves. A dwarves your mountain warlock. Is it a mountain warlock? No, it eats textiles. Skull servant spotted. I actually think it might be the Mouse King, you know. The more I think about it, the more it's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know. Hudson's thrown me off. Because there's no disguise there.
Blame it on the Nog if this falls through.
Next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside. It's a house fire. It's not big enough, but it's also like it gives the impression that it's something coordinated, like it's small scale. It's small scale mischief, but like it's coordinated. Okay, so essentially, you might be able to work it out based on context, Jesus. But what we're doing is the caller gives us some information, and then based on the information that we're given, we have like a big list of different phenomena that it could be, and we have to, using the information, we basically have to cross-reference the information together to figure out what it is, and then we help them solve the problem. Burn down post office is pretty big, but it's a gingerbread post office. Wait, arson. Where have I seen arson before? It could be animation. It could be that Postman Peter animated and was like, I hate this job. Ruined the post office and then just dismantled. Because it says most animations will collapse on their own after completing their intended function. So maybe he destroyed the post office? Maybe he destroyed the post office and then his function was completed, so he fell apart. It could be that the neighbors animated it. The Mace King did an animation. I found our poor little postman Peter collapsed in pieces on the floor in the yard, right next to a big hole with the burned remains of our post office inside.
We must follow his lead. Time to unionize the HSH.
Head big teeth, bell snickle, black mold, bogart. One outside bar, one boggart. Possibly prison gifts in hands, the horde. Haze fires, the hunt, kobold, lamp sprite, laundry gnome. Nice, neighbor's doorway, unknown. I think it's animation. I'm gonna go with animation. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that maybe it was the Derricksons that are responsible for animating Postman Peter, but yeah, I think he animated and they did it. So okay. Hello, love. Thank you for holding. Sorry about that. I was
Alexa,
a bit confused for a
order
while. So it is potentially that there was some foul play involved. I'm going to send you some. I think that the immediate threat has passed, but if you continue to have more incidents like this, it can cause bigger problems. So if you have an issue with your neighbors, I would try and resolve that with them. But if you do notice more strange events, then you can contact our pest removal services and we'll sort that out for you. It was right, yeah! Mm. I'm trying to have a drink here.
Iris shut down.
Hello, you're through to Home Safety Hotline.
I'm not sure who else to call about this, but, something very weird is going on in our neighborhood. Some strange man in a large trench coat and Halloween mask is going around ringing neighbors' doors carrying some kind of paper or notes. He hasn't come to my house yet, but I'm very afraid of what they might be up to. Pepper, stop scratching the door. He's going to think we're home.
It's him. Sorry, sir. I'm just going to pop you on a short hold.
Please hold.
It's him. He's here. Okay. I want to make. Okay, I need to eliminate the other possibilities. The only other thing that I can think of: strange man in a large coat and a Halloween mask. All hands up! Scramble the jets. What's the sinner? The saint. Wearing a horse.
Mouse King is a warlock, don't cha know.
I'm looking into my house here, my friend. The cat is yowling. He's attempting to communicate. It is the Mouse King. There's some strange man in a large trench coat. So he's in disguise. He's wearing a coat. He's got a mask on. Seeing strange behavior such as mass coordination. So it could be that it's a bunch of mice in a trench coat and attempts at communication. They've got a note. They're trying to show people a note. And the fact that the cat is going crazy. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Sir, thank you for holding. This is a creature that we have been looking for a while. The head of our pest control services are aware that it is active in the area at the moment, so I'm going to pass your details to him. His name's Hudson. He's on the lookout for this creature, so we'll get it sorted for you. Mace King. If you've got a gun, just shoot it. Like, we've got to get rid of it. Let's go! We got the Mouse King! We got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Hello, you're through to Home Safety Hotline.
I need you to send out someone to change out our locks. My mother-in-law has finally gone far enough, and I've had it with her. I don't know how, but I think she's managed to get a copy of my key to come in and leave these creepy little dolls for my kids at night. I saw that old bag myself on the security camera. It's a bit fuzzy, but I can make out those crony old arms of hers.
Okay, sir. Try to stay calm. I understand it's a tense situation. It's never nice to have intruders in your home, whether they're family or not. I'm just going to pop you on hold, and I'll look into this for you.
Please hold.
Gift hag. That's what I reckon it is. I saw her earlier. Gift hag is a humanoid creature somewhat resembling an elderly human woman with a smiling face, covered in soot. Mrs. Claus. Covered in soot or soil. Known to quickly slip into homes during the winter, and often leaves behind trinkets such as makeshift dolls, wooden idols, or sharp twigs and rocks. This is Basilio has joined the Home Safety Hotline. The gift hag and its gifts are mostly harmless to humans. Though careless play with sharp rocks and twigs will often result in human children injuring themselves. Makeshift dolls. Yeah, okay. Hi, sir, thank you for holding. That is not your mother-in-law. But you know what? It's good that you are using our security equipment.
This is the one thing we didn't want to happen.
You're using your security equipment effectively. We've had a number of people on the phone complaining that they're faulty because they've been misusing them. So it's good that you're using it to its full potential, and it's helped you in this situation. Block off your chimney. Okay, goodbye, and good luck. Hey, there we go. Accuracy 90. Oh yeah, because we got one of them wrong, didn't we? Okay. This is it now. This is the big one.